It's a little step down from the Spirit Mender staff. That's a little sad to see. Now let me bring back my my stuff for the destruction staff, my layout. So that's the cool thing about this game. Like when you equip a new weapon, right now I'm level 6. Yeah, I'm level 6 right now. And the cool thing about this game is when you equip a new weapon, you equip new properties that you probably unlocked, so it's like you switch back to different layouts, which is cool. Since we are at a destruction, we are definitely gonna assign this back to Y. Yeah, the leveling system is basically, well, you have your traditional attribute points. So each time you level up, you basically assign a attribute point to, you know, basically that goes into your character. Obviously, I'm a sorcerer, so I'm going with Magicka. That's why it's a little more than the health and stamina. But there's a bunch of stuff that you could start like leveling up. There's also like riding stuff. If you see on the bottom there, there's like riding for your mount. So that's one aspect with the attributes, and then the skills are another way of leveling up. As you keep on using certain type of skills and certain spells, you start leveling up the different classes. So right now my highest class is dark magic. I've been using a lot of dark magic, just because two of the spells that I've been using are assigned with the dark magic class. So I've been using a lot of Crystal Shard, which right now I'm at level 4, and Encase, which is level 4. It basically Encase kind of like, I don't know, it brings up like these crystals from the ground, and it kind of like, you know, paralyzes the enemy. And Crystal Shard is more of this this big kind of like shard fireball, which is pretty good. It does a lot of damage. And right now Storm Calling and Daedric Summoning, they're 9. What? I guess I've been using Unstable Familiar. Which one is this? Oh, this is the pet. This is the puppet that I usually call into action. It's pretty useful, but that's the only one that I really use from this class. And Storm Calling, I've been using Mage's Fury, which is basically the lightning strike. So that's how you start like leveling up the classes. Then weapons also have their different levels and their different powers. Being that I'm playing with the sorcerer, I've been leveling up both staffs. There's a destruction staff and a restoration staff. Destruction staff obviously does much more damage, and for the destruction staff I've been using this one, which is assigned to Y. it basically it kind of like flings the opponent, which kind of like helps me out because when I'm using the destruction staff, I could hold down the attack button and bring out a better attack, like a more powerful attack. So that's a pretty cool thing for the destruction staff, but it does do a lot much more damage than the restoration staff. The restoration staff is more of a support role. It does a lot of regeneration, healing, and for the most part, their basic attacks for the restoration staff kind of like steals the opponent's energy and converts it into yours. It's not a bad staff. I enjoy playing with the destruction staff more though. Also, armor has its own stuff. I haven't been messing around with this too much. What the hell is this? Now that I'm like taking a look at this, I'm kind of like... Alright, so I just ran into this. Soul magic. Soul trap. Lay claim to enemy souls, dealing 330 magic damage to the target and no other nearby enemy over 10 seconds. So I could actually assign this. I'm going to assign it to LB and RB. If that makes... Can I do that? No, I can't. This seems pretty good, but I'm trying to figure out lay claim to enemy souls, dealing 330 magic to the target. Now, soul gems are important. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take out the pet and I'm gonna fuck around with this one. Just because I remember reading something about soul gems, and they seem like they're but there's also like guilds. Like if you join a particular guild, basically you start leveling up that guild and you start unlocking that specific guild's like active abilities and passive abilities and all that shit. So this game is fucking crazy, like how big it is and all the different shit you could customize your character on. It's just like you could start like working, you know, you could design clothes and fucking blacksmith and all that shit. So there's definitely a lot of stuff to do. What is this anchor? Oh, that's the ship. And the cool thing about this game is that you could actually start stealing shit, and you could go underground and you could start like basically doing like you could sell your stolen items to like the underground merchants. They'll buy it, or if you want to use that stuff, if you want to use the stolen items, you could actually launder it, and they'll basically clean it out so that it's not stolen anymore, and you could use it, which is pretty fucking useful. Fuck. Oh, I trespass. I'm doing a little burglary. Oh, I unlocked the achievement, Home Trespasser.
I hope you're not bringing more trouble.
Well, what's up, baby?
Leave immediately.
Like, I'm not even here to, like, steal. I don't want to steal. I just want to see what I could read. That's it. I'm not going to even sit here and steal. Because if you steal, then the guards start fucking with you. But yeah, I before I was like struggling picking locks, but now I'm actually getting better at it. So I'm actually happy that I could at least do it without wasting a bunch of lock picks. I'm actually supposed to be traveling to Morrowind to talk to the prophet. That's what I think I'm gonna do. I think this is the quest that leads me to Morrowind. We'll see. There's just so much shit to collect in this game, man. Thank God I found that that bank, so I could just leave all my shit, cause it's getting crazy. Ooh, a sky shard. That's crazy. I didn't even mean to find that. I just found that out of the loop. What in the world is this fucking octopus looking thing that's dead? And who killed it? Oh, I love the fucking destruction staffs, man. Destruction staffs are the shit. This game's epic, though. I mean, it's crazy shit. There's a few things that I haven't found in. And I mean, I know you might be saying, like, you know, how do you know where you're going, this and that? But that that little compass up top there, it tells you like the filled in white looking prism thing. That's the quest that I'm currently on. So if I press the right on the control pad, I change the quest, and you're gonna see that. See that? That one, it turned black, and then if I'm looking around, it's gonna show me that other one, which is right next to that axe looking thing. That's the current quest. So if I keep on changing the side quest, it changes the destinations. So that's how it helps you out, basically. Also, if there's things that are filled in with shade, like you see on each side of the S, there's like 2 different things. Those are things that I haven't found yet, and if I go and basically look for them, I'll discover them. So since I see those things, let's go see what the fuck they are, cause I'm curious. Plus, it's a new area for us, so we're just finding new things. The bigger they get, the closer you are to them, also. So we discovered Steam Font Cavern, which was the and that also does help you level the stuff up, you know, level your abilities and everything. And we discover the lady. Whatever that means. I guess it's that thing. Alright, so let's go and do that quest, the Harborage. But, I mean, I'm more impressed with this game just because the controls and how good it feels. Like, you know, most people at one point thought that massive multiplayer online could only be played on the computer and the PC, but, I mean, so far with this game, Neverwinter, they basically prove that that's not true. It says solo, I don't know. Oh, that's the prophet right there. Once the prophet was a man of vigor and strength. Some harrowing experience has aged and diminished him, leaving him blind and almost feeble. You can be a member of up to 5 guilds at the same time. Okay. Well, we're part of the Fighters Guild, which I really didn't want to be part of, but we joined just to be, just for the meantime. We could always change it. Of course we gotta search barrels, man. That's one thing about me, I gotta search everything, and I'm gonna probably collect everything. I don't know what the fuck they're used for yet, but I'm sure they'll be used for something. Barley. Oh, he's just chilling, man. My man is just chilling. Taking a seat. Ginseng. Guama. I'm just looting this man. A moonstone. Sounds good. Little bookshelf action. Man's got like alchemy going on. I think we're pretty much done exploring that for the most part, I think. Did I get these barrels? Yeah, I got them. Alright, let's fucking talk to this guy. Alright, Prophet.
Welcome to the Harborage vestige. This is as comfortable a home as an old dried-up husk like myself would hope for.
How did you find it?
Despite my blindness, nay, because of it, my other senses seem to have heightened. This place had the right smell now.
When you first appeared to me in Cold Harbor, you spoke of my destiny.
Indeed, but let us not get ahead of ourselves. Without an understanding of where we are bound, every road will get us nowhere. Before we truly understand our destination, we must speak of the past.
A history lesson?
Of a sort. I invite you to enter my mind and walk with me through visions of the past, that you might understand the events that brought us to this time.
I have a feeling a cutscene is going to happen.
Enter my mind, Vestige, and walk with me through the shadows.
So we're going to pause the music, because I definitely have a feeling that this is going to just lead into a whole cutscene of a bunch of crazy shit. Oh, okay, no, it's not. Alright. It is an altered reality of sorts, but it's not a cutscene.
Follow me, Vestige, and learn of the events that precipitated our current crisis. My part in the story began when I awoke on the steps of the Abbey of the Moth Priests, with no memory of my prior life. The Moth Priests took pity upon me and brought me into their fold. I was weak and near death.
Then this place looks all fucked up.
There, I first set eyes upon the Elder Scrolls and devoted my life to their study. The scrolls allowed me to glimpse the very fabric of reality, but each profound insight dimmed my vision and eventually left me permanently blinded to the light of the world. The prophecies of the Elder Scrolls are a fluid, living thing. They are not fixed. At many points throughout history, the actions of heroic mortals have rewritten them.
What does that have to do with me?
I only know that you are important, Vestige. The scrolls reveal to me that your destiny is intertwined with that of the 5 companions.
Who are the 5 companions?
The 5 companions were a band of adventurers who sought out an ancient artifact called the Amulet of Kings. They hoped to use this artifact to persuade Akatosh, the dragon god, to accept their leader as one of the Dragonborn.
Dragonborn?
The Dragonborn are mortals destined for greatness, with the blood of the dragons in their veins. It is said that only a true Dragonborn can ignite the eternal dragon fires in the Imperial City.
Who was this leader?
Baron Aquilarius, the son of Colobian Duke, who led a rebellion against the Emperor Leovic and took the crown himself. Alas, Varen was not truly a Dragonborn, as those who sit upon the ruby throne must be, in accordance with tradition.
Go on.
You have already heard enough babbling from this old blind fool. It is time you met the 5 companions yourself and witnessed their fate.
Okay, I guess we're gonna go learn about the 5 companions.
The first companion, Lyris Titanborn, daughter of giants, was the mightiest warrior in the service of the Emperor. Next, Abner Tharn, a powerful sorcerer and Grand Chancellor to the Imperial Elder Council. The Red Guard Swordmaster, Sai Sahan, leader of the Imperial Dragon Guard. The Imperial Emperor, Baron Aquilarius, who attempted to light the dragon fires and failed. And finally, Manamarco, the traitor, the king of worms, a powerful necromancer, and your executioner.
Oh, that's the fucking dude. That's the dude from the beginning cutscene. He's the traitor, huh?
These were the 5 companions who set out from the Imperial City on an epic quest to recover the lost Amulet of Kings.
How could the Amulet of Kings turn Varen into one of the Dragonborn?
Manamarco convinced Varen that the amulet could be used to perform a ritual that would rekindle the dragon fires. He claimed this would please Akatosh and entice him to adopt Varen as one of the Dragonborn.
Why did Varen want to be Dragonborn?
By tradition, only the Dragonborn can lay claim to the Ruby Throne and rule as the one true Emperor by divine right. Varen conquered Cyrodiil and took the throne, but unless he became Dragonborn, he feared he'd always be thought of as a pretender. Each of the 5 companions were chosen for their skill and courage, and each was given a special role to perform in the party. Who would you like to know more about? The Tharns are one of the most influential families in Cyrodiil. Abner, their patriarch, is the leader of the Elder Council, a powerful battle mage and a shrewd politician. With his council, Varen was able to seize the Imperial throne years before.
I want to know about this guy, Manny Marco.
Manamarco, the traitor, the great enemy, the most powerful necromancer this world has ever known. His worm cult infiltrates and corrupts every corner of Tamriel. It was he who convinced Varen to perform the ritual you are about to witness.
What happened when they performed the ritual?
Disaster, war, and pestilence. A world brought to its knees. Now watch and see how one man's arrogance brought about the greatest threat our world has ever known.
There they go. The 5 companions.
There it is. The dragon fire brazier. Marco, certain this will work?
It will work, my liege. The Amulet of Kings will rekindle the dragon fires and ensure your rightful place as Emperor. You have my...
Fucking Manny Marco, man.
It better work, Money Marco, or you'll find your neck at the business end of my axe.
Oh, I remember her. She was the one.
I wonder if you'd muzzle your half-giant pet. She really is annoying.
Enough, both of you. We are here to ensure my lord's rightful claim to...
Traitor.
Abner, begin the ritual. I have a destiny to fulfill. By the lighting of the dragon fires, I claim my rightful lineage. By the fires of creation, let me be reborn. By the will of Akatosh, I proclaim myself dragonborn.
Oh, crap.
Baron Aquilarius, you are no heir to Alessia. You will pay for your sacrilege. The veil between Tamriel and Oblivion tears and splits asunder.
What's happening? The sky's opening up. This is bad. This is very bad. Ah!
Wow, so he just fucking killed all of them.
This isn't supposed to happen. What's the meaning of this? Lenny Marco, what have you done?
You fools! The veil between Oblivion and this world has been torn. My master, Moloch Baal, is free to claim Tamriel for his own.
Akatosh, forgive me! Have mercy on our souls!
It's Manny-san. Manny Marco! Manny Marco was a fucking... He was a wormy motherfucker, huh? He just took that shit over.
The ritual tore the veil between real and oblivion, allowing Marco to begin stealing the souls his master needed to power the dark anchors and initiate the plane.
What went wrong?
Akatosh gave Alessia the Amulet of Kings as a symbol of his covenant with Nan. So long as the amulet remained in the care of Alessia's heirs and the dragon fires remained lit, Tamriel would be protected from the danger.
What happened next?
Manamako tricked Varen into breaking the covenant, and the veil between Oblivion and Nan was torn. The Elder Scrolls named this event the Soul Dust. It gave Moloch Baal the opportunity to disconnect the souls of Nan from their hosts.
What happened to the other companions?
Varen was lost. In the chaos of the moment, Sai Sahan took the Amulet of Kings and fled. Leris was captured by Manamako and delivered to Cold Harbor, the realm of Moloch Baal.
Part of the Cuban connection. Manny. What about Abner Thorn and Manny Marco?
Tharn remains Chancellor of the Elder Council, and his daughter Clivio rules as Empress Regent. But the true power remains in the hands of
Manny Marco
and his worm.
And his worm cult. Manny Marco and his worm cult. How did you end up in Cold Harbor?
When I discovered the truth about the 5 companions, I made subtle inquiries, but apparently not subtle enough. Manamaka got word of my interests and abducted me. He took me to Cold Harbor, where I remained a prisoner until you freed me.
They saw you as a threat?
The truth is always a threat to evil men.
Manny Marco!
Marco feared I would reveal his treachery, and if knowledge of Nan's vulnerability were to become known, it could threaten his master's schemes. Moloch Baal does not favor loose ends. Walk with me.
I've been walking with you this far. Oh boy, where are we going now?
Long ago it was written, so long as the amulet of kings was borne by Alessia's heirs, Tamriel would be protected from the forces of oblivion. But the soul burst tore the veil between worlds and gave Moloch Baal the opportunity he desired. Moloch Baal's dark anchors pierced the torn veil and seemed to draw near into the depths of Conklin. These terrible engines of destruction were appearing all throughout Tamriel.
Oh shit! What is that thing up in the fucking sky, man? What is that?
If the Lord of Brutality and Domination is successful, he will merge our world and his own.
Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch.
Few will survive the ordeal, and those that do will be enslaved for all eternity. And so it falls to us, Vistage. We must stop Moloch Baal and his dark anchors, or our world is doomed. But now history seems to have caught up with us. Shall we return to the Harbridge?
Alright, I think we're ready to go back.
As you say.
Because this shit was redunculous. Too much history for the mind and the head to take. Damn, I gotta talk to this dude again.
And so it begins. The remainder of the story has yet to be written. It is your story now.
Fuck, that's right. You've given me a lot to think about. Definitely.
And there is so much to do. But know this. You will not walk this path alone.
So what's our next move?
We must grow in strength and in numbers. You will need more than the company of an old blind man to alter the course of history. We must assemble our own group of companions. The first you have already met.
Oh, Lyris, Titanborn, the chick, the female.
Lyris sacrificed her own freedom to allow us to escape. She remains a prisoner in Cold Harbor. I must determine her precise location if we are to mount a rescue. That will take time.
What should I do in the meantime?
Minamarco's agents leave a web of lies and deceit. They pit the races of Tamriel against one another and divert their attention from the real threat. Seek out these agents, wherever they can be found, and expose their lies.
I got you, kid. I'll do what I can.
Forgive me. Bringing you to my mind seems to have taken quite a toll on me.
Man, I gotta fucking rest. Jesus
I will
Christ.
contact you when the time is right. Until then, walk in the light, Vistage.
Alright. So, we will receive the Prophet's Recollection. Is this a ring? And a skill point. Sick. Complete this quest. So, it wasn't all done in vain. And we got 196 gold. Wow. That was only fucking 1.5. God damn. God damn. Let's snap that achievement for a second. What the fuck is that? Let's check out these achievements for a second. Cause we unlocked a few achievements, right, for this game? Like, but that was only 1.5. I mean, I'm not really trying to do the storyline like that. I'm trying to do all the side quests. But let's see. We got Soul Shriven. That's complete main quest chapter 1 when we escaped Cold Harbor, which that's when that one of the companions, the female companion, Lyris Titanborn, she gave up herself so that the Prophet could exchange bodies or whatever. Then we did this one, the cut and run, successfully escape a guard after choosing to flee. All right, and then we just did this. Complete main quest chapter 1.5. God damn. Yeah, I got 1.5 points. I think so. I think that equivalated to. Alright. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Let's see. Let's get out. I'm not even gonna keep on searching these fucking barrels. All they keep on giving me is fucking bunch of crazy shit like wheat, rice. I'm not cooking. What the fuck? Let's get out of here. I understand. I could be a member of up to 5 guilds. Thank you. I don't know why I want to be that many fucking in that many guilds, but I'm sure it'll become useful at one point. This game's crazy though, bro. You could fucking like all these people that are in this world, like you could just chat to them. You could just talk to them in an open mic as you like run across them and stuff. It becomes annoying after a while, but it's definitely got its perks. So let's see, we got this one. So right now we're only on 2 quests, which is pretty cool. Is this like a fucked up palm tree? That's what it looks like. Should I even go in there? Like, what's in the Steam Font Cavern? Okay, so this is the clothing station. This is where you could actually start refining shit. It's funny, all my other shit is in the bank and stuff. Oh, so this is where you can start creating robes and stuff. Damn, this game is so fucking humongous, man. Like, the different things you could fucking do in this shit. It's crazy shit. Oh, this... Oh, shit, this is where you can start making weapons and shit. Do a little blacksmith. Alright. So at least we know where we have to go for that. Inside the Steam Font Cavern. Right now, all my, all the stuff that I would need, I basically put in the bank. All my, other iron and stuff. Let me make that jump. Oh, can I make it? Oh, almost. Of course you have to come, right? Oh, we could cut up some maple. Need some of that wood. Need wood. Need wood. Look at all these guys over here. Not level 19, level 8. They're fucking chilling. Is this some iron? Nope. This is iron. Get some iron in me. That's what I'm talking about. I can use that for weapons, shields, bunch of shit. Ash Mountain discovered. We have discovered Ash Mountain. Oh, that's right. I don't even have a fucking... I have to have an empty soul gem in order for all this shit that I'm doing to even make sense, right? Yo, what in the world is that shit? Damn, that sucked, man. Just when we killed him, he died. It's bad luck. It's bad. It's just a bad look, man. Oh, treasure chest. Let's see if we got this shit to break it in, boy. Alright, let's see if we learned how to do this shit. Oh, come on. Alright, there we go. Oh, you motherfucker. There we go. Oh, we could go deeper? Oh, come on. There we go. We got 17 gold and homespun breaches of magicka. Take all that shiznit. Breaking into chest now like it's nobody's business. Alright. Can't go anywhere here. Is this a shrine? Yes, it is. It is a shrine. Wait, what the fuck? I thought it was a shrine. No, it's not. It's not a shrine. Whoa, that's kind of deep. Hold on. Can I make that full? I don't know, man. That's kind of fucking far. That's kind of far. I can make this full. There we go. Gotta be careful. There's some real life shit right here, man.
I hope this doesn't scar.
What up, Sarge?
The scamps do not know fear. Troll's blood. I've tried to teach.
How can I aid you?
By the soul of Isgramor. That's what I like to hear. It's the damned scamps. Without the lads in the way, they'd overrun us all. Scouts track them back to caves on the mountain.
We need to close those caves, man.
We've got pickaxes, but it's nigh impossible to collapse a mountain and fight.
I'll get those fucking caves closed, Sarge. Don't worry about it. I got this. Where we at? fuck back. One of the caves are opening up here. We're unofficially kind of questing with these guys. Some iron. Job done. Let me fall on this rock here.
How did you make it through the day for a stranger? So you helped out Sergeant Yager all by...
There we go, we got some boots. Nothing good there. This is gonna be, that's gonna be sick. This Scamp Stammer Sabatons. Those are gonna be sick once we get it to level 8 though. Right now we're just level 7. One more level. So I think as of right now, guys, I think we're gonna end our Ender Scrolls. We're gonna end our Elder Scrolls stream right here, and we're gonna come back with some Gears of War. I think it's only right, since we did get the beta, that we at least fucking play it and show it off. And also, each day you play the beta, you get a new weapon skin that transfers over to the main game when it comes out in August. So I think we had a pretty good playthrough of Elder Scrolls for now. We got up to level 6, which is good. Unlocked some cool abilities, some cool weapons, and definitely some armor. This game's obviously humongous. I mean, you could definitely get lost in it for days and shit. But yeah, we'll definitely pick up either on Thursday or Friday. We'll pick up on Elder Scrolls, and but for now, guys, I mean, definitely we're gonna go fucking we're gonna boot up some of this Gears of War shit, because we gotta get Gears of War in this. Let me let's make some changes here to the layout. We could remove the smite for a second, bring Elder Scrolls here. This is the behind the scenes shit, guys. This is the behind the scenes stuff that you don't see. This is me getting ready. Where the hell is it? Let me get this going. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright. So this is what we got. There it is, Gears of War Ultimate Collection. We are going to be playing the shit out of that coming up. And for the rest of the week, I think, just because the beta is here. So we are going to be playing the shit out of that, guys. So, give me about 10 minutes to basically readjust everything. And we're going to be coming back with some Gears of War Ultimate Collection right on the Xbox One, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in for Elder Scrolls. And we will see you in about less than 10 minutes with some Gears of War. Peace.